Hey there, welcome to the channel. My name is James, and here at 20th and 21st Movies, we are about all things cinema. All right, it is the end of January. January went by just like that. I mean, I cannot believe how fast time continues to fly. It feels like we just brought in the new year. I remember the Ohio State Kickers kick going wide left right at the stroke of midnight, sending my Georgia Bulldogs to the national championship where they would go on to beat TCU 65-7 and really start this new year off just right. And now the month of January is over. And, it's been a great month. I have absolutely loved the start to this year so far. And I'm really excited about what we have in store for February, not only in the world of the physical media and movies that are coming out, but what we have planned on this channel in February of 2023. So I want to come on here and just take a few minutes to share with you some of the content we have planned for this month and just get your thoughts. What do you think about the planned content? What are your suggestions? What are your comments on what we have planned here on 20th and 21st Movies? Now, I also wanted to take a few minutes to share with you a new TV that we picked up. This is the new Sony X85 television. It's a 65-inch TV that we picked up as part of Black Friday. It was a great Black Friday sale at Best Buy. We were able to take advantage of, and this is the X85K, I think it's called. And it is a nice television. It's 65 inches, really nice picture. I had a chance to watch several titles on this that I've done reviews for, including The Taking of Pelham 123. Really nice mounting, and they of course have all the wires behind the fireplace here. And then of course, got my 4K player in that cabinet there. So I really like the setup. You can't see any wires or anything. Really, really elegantly installed, of course, by the people we hired. So very happy about that. But yeah, the picture quality is really nice. Of course, like I said, I've watched Taking of Pelham 123 on 4K in here, watched Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and of course watched, what else have I watched on this TV? I've watched The Velvet Underground, Cooley High, several 4K titles, Infernal Affairs that I'm still working my way through. So really enjoying this TV. So I'm actually watching a lot more content up here now. Of course, I still use our basement television down there in the media room, but it's nice to have another TV up here in the main family room area that we can all enjoy as well. So really enjoying this TV. The picture is really great. And I'm also pleased with the audio quality coming right out of the TV speakers. I don't have this set up on a sound bar or a speaker system yet, but I'm really impressed with the audio coming right out of the TV speakers for this particular television. So really happy with that, really happy with the video and audio quality. And I'm really impressed with the quality that you can get for a very low price these days on these TVs. I mean, like 5 years ago, you would have spent a lot more money to get the tech that is in this television right here. So it's amazing how they're able to, increase the technology of these TVs over the years and lower the price over time. So really happy with this television. Let me know in the comments section if you have a similar TV to this, and if so, what you think about it. This does have Dolby Vision HDR, so very happy with it. And overall, really happy with the setup. So what do we have planned on this channel, 20th and 21st Movies, for the month of February 2023? Well, I've got this sheet of paper here, and we're gonna go through this wonderful list. Got a few things on here planned, and of course, we're gonna do more than what I'm talking about here, but these are just a few of the things that we have planned. So starting off with later this week, as of the time I'm recording this video, on Friday, February the 3rd, M. Night Shyamalan's A Knock at the Cabin is hitting the theaters, and I'm really looking forward to this title. All I've seen so far is a trailer, and I don't want to see anything else. I don't want to know anything else. I don't want to hear about anything else. I want to go into this movie knowing as little as possible. All I know is what I've seen in the trailer. I love the premise. I love the setup. I am all in with this, and I cannot wait to see this film. And when I do, I plan to do an out of the theater reaction for A Knock at the Cabin. So be on the lookout for that later this week. Also, in the month of February, right after Valentine's Day, we ought to be hearing from the Criterion Collection on the titles they plan to release for May of 2023. I think this will be an interesting announcement because these are going to be titles coming out just a few months before what we expect to be a July Barnes & Noble 50% off sale. So I'm really excited to see what Criterion will bring in May of 2023. So be on the lookout for coverage on that. And then I plan to do a couple of reviews of Criterion titles that are coming out in the month of February, including the title coming out on Valentine's Day, Romeo and Juliet on Blu-ray. Plan to do a review of that title. I have not seen this film, but I've heard great things about it, and I cannot wait to see it on this new Blu-ray coming out on Valentine's Day. As well as, I think on the 21st of February, we're getting that 4K of Dazed and Confused. So I cannot wait to check that out. I'm looking forward to seeing that 4K. It has Dolby Vision HDR on that 4K. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how much of an upgrade it's going to be over the Blu-ray that came out several years ago of that edition. So I already have that Blu-ray. I'm going to go ahead and make the upgrade to 4K, and I plan to do a review of Dazed and Confused on this channel. So be on the lookout for that. And then I also plan to continue with more Last of Us HBO Max coverage. So of course, I did a live stream recently where I shared my thoughts on episodes 1 and 2. I absolutely loved those 2 episodes. I am a veteran of the PlayStation games. I played both of the games on PlayStation. They are absolutely phenomenal, phenomenal games that I just enjoyed and was so impressed with in terms of the cinematic quality of these games, the great writing, the great story, the scripts, the acting, even beyond the technology of the gameplay itself. It's just an absolutely fantastic cinematic experience playing those games. And I think this TV series has translated that aesthetic really well in this TV series. I like the actors who are playing the characters. I like the aesthetic that they've set up and the environment. It really puts you back into that similar feel you had playing the game. And even for those who haven't played the game, you can definitely enjoy this series because the story is just that good. So I plan to do more coverage of The Last of Us on HBO Max. I have not seen episode 3 yet. I have it saved to my phone that I'm recording this video on right now. I have it downloaded from the HBO Max app. I need to watch it this week. I will also watch episodes 4 and 5. And then probably after episode 5, I'll come back on here and just give you my mid-season report of how I feel about this series around the mid-season. So let's plan on doing that late in February. So be on the lookout for that. And then of course, I recently released my Taste of Agnes Varda films, the first entry in our Director Spotlight series for the year here in January. But in February, I plan to continue our Director Spotlight series with Taste of Gordon Parks films. So look out for Taste of Gordon Parks films in the month of February. Really looking forward to that. And there you have it. That is the planned content that we have here on this channel so far on 20th and 21st Movies for the month of February 2023. Let me know in the comments section below, what do you think of this planned content? What suggestions or ideas would you have? And just give me your general feedback of what do you think about the content on this channel and the general format that we're presenting here in terms of content covering physical media, entertainment, out of theater reactions. Let me know what you like most and least about the content on this channel and what suggestions you have to make this channel better. I really appreciate your viewership. I appreciate your support and everything that you do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time with the movies. January's in the books, folks. It's on to February. Let's do this. Peace.